Okay, hello. I am just going to walk you through quickly how to search for articles related to bioethics and related to your case study in a way that maybe you haven't really searched before. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start on our library guide and I'm going to go over to the locating articles tab. I'm going to click on browsing, which is a research resource that you have available to you through Baylor. And this allows you to search for different journals based on subject area, which can be really helpful, especially if you don't know exactly what journals are out there in the area where you're researching. So I'm going to click on browsing. I'm going to open the link in a new tab. And I'm already logged in. Um, I'm just going to search for bioethics. And instead of looking at all results at the top here, I'm going to click on subjects. And then I see ethics and bioethics. And then I'm just going to kind of scan through these titles and see if anything is specifically jumping out to me. I noticed at the top here there is Christian bioethics, which could be a helpful one to keep in mind. We have topics related to environmental ethics, ethics medicine, and public health. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep these journal titles in mind, and I'm going to go back over to my library guide, and I'm going to go down to relevant databases. And you can do exactly what I'm about to do in multiple different databases, but I'm actually going to start with Academic Search Complete because I know that there are lots of different journals that are indexed in Academic Search Complete. So I think it'll be a good one to start with. And so the first thing that we want to do once we're on the Academic Search Complete page is we want to go to this field and we want to select the journal name field. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put in bioethics. I'm also going to put in Christian bioethics. And I'm also just going to search for ethics. So this is going to pick up any journal that is indexed in Academic Search Complete that has bioethics in the title or ethics in the title, but it's also going to pick up specifically the journal titled Christian Bioethics. So I'm going to get all of those different resources. So that should give us quite a bit to choose from. And then to hone in on my specific topic, let's say that I'm doing a case study related to IVF. So those are the keywords I'm going to use. I'm going to put in IVF, but I'm also going to put in vitro fertilization. It's likely that if I just search for IVF, relevant articles will come up, but it's helpful to always spell out the acronym that you're using. If you'll notice here, I'm using this operator or in between my different terms. So this is just telling the database, I want you to find this term or any of these terms. So now we're looking for journal titles again that have either bioethics in their title or they're Christian bioethics, or they have ethics in their title, and we're combining that with our keywords, which are IVF or in vitro fertilization. So this should give us quite a bit to choose from. Let's search and find out. Wow, okay, so we have over 1,000 results, which is actually not a bad thing at all. We can always take out terms if we want to, but likely if you just look through the first few pages, you should be able to find quite a few articles that are of interest to you. And it's helpful to, pick articles that have different perspectives represented, especially because it's going to be important for your project. So you can go through this way. You can always refine by date. Let's say I only want things from the last 10 years. So that brought us down quite a bit. You could also say, I only want peer-reviewed articles, and that will help bring down your results as well. All right, thank you.